The Kansas City Chiefs defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC divisional game to advance to the AFC championship game with the score 27-20. What's going on, guys? It's Daniel, and welcome back to our video. I just got done watching the AFC divisional game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. We got a little bit to talk about from that, so let's go ahead and talk about it. First of all, I am a pretty massive Kansas City Chiefs fan, and for the last few years, the Kansas City Chiefs have been one of the best teams in the AFC and one of the best teams in the NFL. And a lot of it is thanks to two big players, that being Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, though there were other players that played a major role today. Pacheco did a really good job, and also Haney came in and also did a really good job when he came in to play as well earlier today in substitution for Patrick Mahomes, because Patrick Mahomes got injured at the game at one point, but he came back in the second half, still had a little bit of a limp, but was able to push through the game and led the team to victory. I will say this, though, for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars fans should not be discouraged. Yes, you guys did not win the game tonight, and I feel kind of bad for you, but you guys put up a really good fight. I'll be honest with you guys. In the last 35 to 40 seconds, I thought Jacksonville was going to have an opportunity to try to win this game to advance to the AFC Championship game, but they got overturned by the Chiefs near the end. They had a couple turnovers from interceptions and a fumble, then an interception, unfortunately, that Trevor Lawrence did, but I want to say this about Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence did a really awesome and a really incredible job tonight. He should get a lot of props for how he performed. Yes, he had a couple interceptions, but he's going to lead this team for a long time. And also, major props to Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson has done an incredible job really turning this Jacksonville Jaguars team around. Last year, they were, 3 and 13. I think they mentioned on the broadcast they were 3 and 14. And the year prior to that, they were 1 and 15. Now they went 9 and 8, and they nearly made it to the championship game. This team has a lot of work that they're going to need to do, but I think that in the next few years, this team could be a team that's going to the Super Bowl and trying to win their first Super Bowl, which would be absolutely incredible. I don't think Jacksonville has ever won the Super Bowl before. I might be wrong on that. You can comment if I'm wrong on that. But as a Kansas City Chiefs fan, going back to this, I am extremely excited tonight that Kansas won again. And it's been great to see that they've advanced to their 5th straight championship game. You just look at this team right now, and Patrick Mahomes is going to go down as one of the greatest players in NFL history and one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. And what he's been able to accomplish in bringing in this Chiefs team to be one of the biggest dynasties over the last 10 years is just absolutely incredible. And you remember this team 10 years ago. I remember when this team was struggling and wasn't performing as well. And they were having 1 in 15 seasons. And they were struggling for many, many years. But seeing this team overcome that and become as good of a team as they are, a lot of that is thanks to players like Kelce. And also, Kadarius Toney did a great job tonight as well. Let's not forget about him. It was really great to see the team score the victory. I will say they're going back to Jacksonville. I would have been really cool to see them win for Uche. Unfortunately, Uche passed away a couple weeks ago, unfortunately, which is really, really unfortunate. Very, very sad. And was a very, very tough loss for the YouTube community, also the NFL community, and Jacksonville as well. It would have been really cool for them to win for Uche, but this team, man, is setting themselves up for a really bright future. Jacksonville is, and Kansas, let's go on and go win that AFC championship game. Can't remember who, again, tomorrow night we'll have this determination between the Bengals and the Bills, which last year, I believe the AFC championship game was the Bills versus, not the Bills, the Bengals versus the Chiefs last year. And last year, the Bengals beat the Chiefs. Hopefully it's opposite if the Bengals, of course, make it to the AFC championship game. I do want the Bills to win that game, though, for Damar Hamlin. I really want them to win for him, and I really would be a tough matchup between the Chiefs and the Bills because I like both of them. I really want the Bills to overall win the Super Bowl, but if it's not them, I want the Chiefs to win because I'm a huge Chiefs fan, and I really hope they can get it done. But like I said, huge congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. It was a very good game. There were a lot of flags near the end of that game, but I thought the NFL did a good job generally with their officiating. There weren't really a lot of bad calls. I thought a lot of the flags were fair in the game, and also, except maybe the taunting call and basically unsportsmanlike conduct, but whatever. You got those in the NFL now. It is what it is. We're going back and talking about this very enjoyable game. Came down to the wire, 27-20. Once they recovered that onside kick, the Chiefs said the game was over, and it came down to the wire. And at the end of the day, Kansas gets it done. So congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on winning the game, 27-20. So that is good for today's special video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the channel, notifications on, so you're notified when a video does go live on my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and support me on Patreon as well. Links description below with that, and comment below your thoughts below on tonight's NFL game. What are your thoughts on tonight's NFL game? Let me know below. Let me know your score in the comments below. And congratulate the Kansas City Chiefs on advancing to the AFC Championship game. Let me know in the comments below. On my main channel, I've got a couple videos that are going to be dropping on the channel as we're getting set up for some other sport that many of you know on my other channel. And then, of course, I may have some videos coming out here. I am going to be doing Super Bowl picks here in the next 2 weeks once that gets done. And I will be doing a review for a Super Bowl game. Expect more content on this channel. I've been promising there was going to be a lot of content, though this channel wasn't as active. But you're going to see a lot of content on this channel. So anyway, like I said, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time for some more great, awesome NASCAR content and other motorsports content, and NFL content, actually, on the channel like this, and other sports content, not motorsports content, basically other content that is not associated with NASCAR on this channel. Take care, everybody.